Stages of clay. There's 4 different stages of clay. They go from really wet to really dry. The wettest type of clay is slip, and we have slip in these buckets right here so that we can attach clay together. So this is slip. Oh wait, that's not slip. Huh, that is bone dry clay. It will be slip shortly. Just watch what happens. Watch and listen. I'm going to put water into it. Can you hear that? That's clay becoming slip. We'll come back to that. Plastic clay is clay that still has quite a bit of moisture in it. And you can see, you can put your thumbs in it and squish it around like a piece of silly putty. Okay, there's lots of different kinds of plastic clay. There's some that are harder than others. This one's a little bit harder than the first one. But it's still pliable, bendable, and you can make it back into slip again. So that's plastic clay. That's the second stage. Plastic. Think silly putty. Think plastic. Leather hard clay. Leather hard clay is clay that holds its shape. It's a little bit drier than plastic clay. When you push on it, you can't mold it or make too many holes in it. It's good for carving. It's good for attaching still. And you can still make it back into slip if you wanted to. So it's good because it holds its shape. Okay, that's leather hard. It's kind of like a piece of shoe leather. Okay, leather hard clay. Bone dry clay, clay that is dry and as hard and as brittle as bones. I can just snap it. I can crush it. It's very fragile at this point. There's no water left in it. It's completely dry. Bone dry clay. Alright? When it's bone dry, it's totally, totally dry. And that's when we put it in the kiln and fire it. Bone dry. Remember that bucket of bone dry clay that I put water into? It's making slip now. Okay, so this is how you make slip. You take bone dry clay and you add water to it, and you get slip. Slip is what we use to attach. It's like glue. Alright, so this is actually what slip is supposed to look like.